Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Don't mind the laundry going in the background. I wanted to talk about Dream Demon. This is an Arrow release. The movie is originally from 1988. It's a horror film, and this is the director's cut. Has this cool little slipcover. I'm not really a slipcover guy, but it's nice and bright. The one thing I don't really like about Arrow releases is sometimes, or most of the time, they use these larger Blu-Ray cases that are almost like DVD case in size. So that kind of stinks because it takes up a little more room on the shelf. But this one came with a little poster and looks like a little booklet or something. So, or actually it's not a poster, it looks like a booklet and a poster, yes. I guess it's the first run. So this cost me about 12 bucks on Mercari. It was like $20 with a coupon I had for 10 off with shipping and everything. It came to like $12. People mainly compare this movie to Hellraiser, and I can kind of see the correlation. It's British, and it also reminds me a little bit of Mirror Mirror for some reason with Rainbow Harvest. I don't know if you've seen that or the sequel. Dream Demon is about this woman who's about to get married to this kind of prolific military guy who's famous for, I guess, killing people on the battlefield, and she gets this house given to her by, I don't know if it was her father or her fiance's father, and this punk girl, who I guess is the Mirror Mirror connection, sort of comes towards the house because she has some kind of connection to the house, and she's not sure what it is, but something is kind of calling her to the house. Meanwhile, the main character, who's about to get married, is having cold feet. She's having all these crazy dreams about her husband cheating on her and her husband slapping her during the wedding after she says no, her slapping him and his head like flies off and blood just goes all over the place. So she's having these very crazy dreams. She's living in this new house, and this, as I said, this American girl's coming around. And on top of that, because her husband is sort of a famous military guy, there are these reporters coming around, and they're hassling her and asking her inappropriate questions and saying dirty things to her while trying to get photos and videos of her, and that sort of ties in. So throughout the movie, she starts to have these crazy dreams that are now affecting her. She doesn't know what's real, what's fake. It has sort of that British kind of, I don't want to use the word humor because it's a horror film, British sensibility to it. And one of the demons that starts coming to her is one of the reporters, but he's all grotesque. His face is like bubbling and bleeding and melting, and there's this crazy stuff that she's seeing in the home, in the basement, and she's trying to piece together what exactly is happening while trying not to sleep. So sometimes people compare this to Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, I guess a little bit, but she's trying not to fall asleep, and she's just seeing this horrible imagery. And then the punk American girl who she's befriended is also now starting to see that, and it starts to come out what exactly happened in the house and what's going on and all that stuff. It's a pretty cool movie. Again, if you like Mirror Mirror, I think you'd like this. It sort of reminded me of it a little bit. I don't know if it's because of the punk girl or sort of that like low-toned horror vibe. My wife didn't love it very much, but I thought it was pretty cool. There are some sequences and instances where she's seeing this crazy stuff happening, and it was kind of cool. And then as the mystery sort of unfolds with the house and the people, I thought it was interesting. I didn't like love the movie and think it was like, oh man, I gotta rush out and buy this. But for the $12 I spent, I thought I did pretty well on a Arrow Blu-ray release with all this extra little crap that came with it. So if any of that sounds interesting to you and you like things sort of like that Hellraiser vibe, maybe not as dark or grotesque, then I would recommend Dream Demon. It's not great, but it's definitely good. And it's got a director-approved special edition. That's what this is. Brand new 2K restoration. An alternate theatrical version, which I don't think I watched. I think I watched the director's cut. Let's see. Uncompressed audio, English subtitles, video introduction, a newly filmed interview with Harley Coklis, A Nightmare on Eaton Avenue, a newly filmed interview with producer Paul Webster, Dreaming of Diana, a newly filmed interview with actress Gemma Redgrave, a newly filmed interview with Mark Greenstreet, Sculpting the Part, a newly filmed interview with actor Nicholas Grace, a newly filmed interview with Annabelle Lanyon, an interview with Bill Nelson, behind the scenes archival footage, bunch of interviews and a documentary, a trailer, image captures, original screenplay, and reversible sleeve. So if you'd like to see the reversible sleeve, that's the new artwork. And this is, I guess, the original maybe VHS or DVD cover. I prefer the new artwork usually. It feels a little more graphic in general and kind of over the top, and I like that. Here is the little Dream Demon booklet. Bunch of still shots and information. And finally, I think it's a poster of the film that I probably will never hang up. It's a cool movie, but not one of my favorites. This and the new cover of the film. So yeah, I would recommend Dream Demon. Again, if you like Mirror Mirror, if you like Hellraiser, then check it out. It definitely has that British horror element to it. Let me know, guys, if you've seen Dream Demon or if you are interested and want to see Dream Demon. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.